First, the news headlines. MU's Liklam 2022 Sports and Cultural Meet begins. Chief Minister N. Biren assures MU community all recruitment processes will be based on pure merit, no corruption at all. Imposition of Hindi as compulsory after class 10 in the North is akin to cultural terrorism. MPCC will always oppose BJP's jingoistic policy, says MPCC President K. Meghachandra. World Homeopathy Day observed in state. Homeopathic treatment is very popular these days, affirms a US director. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Mami TV English News Bulletin. I'm KABITA TONGBRAM. Chief Minister N. Biren has assured that there will be no corruption under the present government in any recruitment process and will be conducted on merit basis only. He said this during the opening of Liklam 2022 Sports and Culture Meet organized by the Manipur University Students Union MUSU on the Manipur University campus. Speaking as the chief guest of the opening ceremony, the Chief Minister said the anti-corruption cell of the government has been strengthened and is now headed by an officer of the rank of IGP. Toll-free numbers have been made available to the public, and the CM the High C initiative has also been made a part of the anti-corruption cell. He appealed to the student community of the state not to resort to hesitation for any issue which could disturb the academic atmosphere. Instead, bring the issue or grievances to the notice of the government before deciding to launch agitation. Speaking on the importance of including sports and culture in curriculum, Biren said under the leadership and vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, what was extracurricular earlier has today become an integral part of the academic syllabus. He laid emphasis on incorporating an annual sports meet scheduled in the state and to discuss the same with the Education Minister. Making efforts to strengthen the higher education facility in the state, Chief Minister N. Biren said construction of IIT is underway in the state and also has plans to develop an IIM in the near future. The government is also planning to bring universities of international repute to the state, along with the process to set up skill development university, the Chief Minister added.
Mamang da hogi ba thoki ba imadu just okay kari no hogi ba poto hogre laiba anoba government BJP 2 lakpa loina na anoba lakpa government si lakpa kanda isa sing maroina education Manipur University da tamiba DM University da tamiba aduga anybody any institution da tamiba isa sing da assurance ma pija gi madudi any government gi service khanba matam da totally all will be based on merit karingma makalam taki corruption da sangal lo hebse masi mai ngasi mayam da khaja ba pijarunge asam rifle gi sida lai base ai hek lakpa khuding gi su hai bani covid lai gi ba habok suba ya ge da ba dagi election koro kandak lakhi baduna yadana tawbani aduna garang ma oja sing lakpa gai moi gi asam rifle gi thokpham lambi khra do siam nana ba ai instruction works minister da ingrang tawgre aduna thuba matam da sayol tha makai suki manung da lambi semani lambi du ga mai ga da ngai re moi wale se ani se piradi moi ong thokra ge hai da madu gi wa lai rabani aduna lambi siga electric ki siga pirga tuna hong to nana ba adumaina university gi oi ba yamna academic atmosphere ma yamna neat and clean laina na batauksi.
Altogether, 12 contingents from different departments of the university took part in the March Past Parade. MLA of Kurai A.C. Leisangtem Sushindra Maitei, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra, Dean of Students Welfare Manipur University, Dr. L. Vishwanath Sharma, and Assistant Director of Sports Manipur University, Dr. C.H. Pradeep, attended the opening ceremony. Declaration made by Union Home Minister Amit Shah said that in Hindi will be made compulsory from class 1 to 10 in the 8 northeastern states is akin to cultural terrorism. This was pointed out by President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC MLA K. Meghachandra. Addressing a press conference at the Congress Bhavan on BT Road today, MLA Meghachandra said there is nothing wrong with learning Hindi language, it's individual wish. However, Congress can never accept BJP's stand of forcibly teaching of Hindi language. This is one step of wiping out culture, traditions and language of the northeastern states, including Manipur, and creating Hindu culture in the northeast. This will act as a big challenge to the people of the northeast. All efforts of developing Manipuri language are being obliterated by BJP's policy, MLA Megachandra said. That MPCC will always stand against such jingoistic policy of BJP. He appealed to those who are working for promoting and developing Manipuri language and all civil society organizations to extend full support to the MPCC in its fight against the BJP's xenophobic policy.
Parliamentary Official Language Committee na wari Kanda Manipur yauna Hindi language si class 1 de na in Bhawa compulsory ko ni laptop si aikoi yaninde masina Hindi language si aikoi compulsory Manipur ki leiba state da kuna masi class 1 de ni ten taw ni policy da Sopa Ashopa mai by Manipuri Singuna Ashopa Amawayini. Even Marina Northeast states in Sikha, including Manipur. Sikha Hindi compulsory for Hindi Hivasi, Kogi, Northeast state Amadi, states in Amadi Manipur, see Koyamna, the Iba Tongan, but different cultures, the traditions, Mayam Sing, Utana Navidi, Adimba, Pandam Amani Hine Kunawi.
As observed across the globe, the World Homeopathy Day was observed today in the state too. The Directorate of Ayush and State Ayush Society organized the observance on the theme People's Choice for Wellness. Curing a disease by prescribing appropriate medicine after thoroughly knowing the symptoms is the mode of treatment of homeopathy, Director of Ayush Dr. A. Guneshwar said. Director of Ayush Dr. A. Guneshwar, Additional Director Dr. M. Shamjai and Joint Director Dr. Rakoizam Lokendro, who were Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor respectively at the observance, offered floral tributes to the photo of the founder of homeopathy, Dr. Christian Frederick Samuel Hahnemann. Speaking on the occasion, Director Guneshwar said treatment under homeopathy is very popular and important among the healthcare delivery systems. As the homeopathy treatment is very close to nature, it does not cost much. The state government is making efforts to make the homeopathic treatment more advanced. The government of India had framed policy for Ayush in 2019 too. Under the policy, steps are being taken after set up about 12,500 health and wellness centers in the country, he said.
Herbal medicine, natural medicine, plants in a season adana, Madudagi Kanabado, Madushu Launanabani. Ahum Suba, Ideadna, Haiba, Layengba, Makal Asiga Loinana, Taudaba Yadraba, Ekoi Mui Basidaida, Popadagina, up to the psychological problem, how should I the Madu thirst bigger than Haibati. Maruina, Haiba wellness ki idea Sidaida Equina Ladibasi, Kanagumba Mama, Weba Amana, pregnancy, Matamdagi, Angang Sigi, Mamagi, Punum the lady, Potoraba Matung, Daida, neonatal stage dagi. Then the preschool lagi matang laubaduna nupising adolescent ge perat loinana acute and the chronic diseases aduga amaromdana lifestyle disorder diseases haidana ekhoigi bacteria virus na di thon daba.
A team of Phogakchau Ikai Police Station arrested a cadre of Kuki National Army KNA from Tobung Bazar, Mamanglaikai in Bishnupur district last night around 10:30. According to police reports, the team carried out patrolling duty at Phogakchau area along Tidim Road. They received reliable information from the localities regarding the movement of some unknown youths with small arms suspected to be hill-based UG group at Tobung Bazar, Mamanglaikai, Bishnupur district. Upon seeing the police team, two unknown persons fled the area in a motorcycle by taking advantage of darkness but managed to detain one person. The apprehended person has been identified as Sasad Haukip, 28, son of Tenglet Haukip of Jawang 5 village, Murray Ward number 7. On searching, they found one 7.65 mm pistol. On further verification, he revealed that he along with two others came in a motorcycle and opened fired 2 rounds at Tobung Bazar, Mamanglaikai. He disclosed that he joined KNA in 2016 and has been working for the group since. The arrested person along with the seized item was handed over to Moirang Police Station for further legal action. Deputy Commissioner of Thawal Ahantem Shuvaz has said government began the fencing work for 435 acres of EITB local began to avoid land encroachment. He ravished the claims circulated in social media that other land areas were affected by the fencing. Addressing the media during a press conference held today at the office of DC Thawal, DC Shuvaz said the fencing work for the 435-acre land EITB local has begun and sought people's support in completion of the work. People residing illegally in reserved forest area and state land must move out before getting eviction notice from the government, Shubhas added.
Maruina Kogi, Music, TV Locon, Ibama Masida Togliva, Todoxiga Mari Lenana, Wapama Manidang a Tamzage. Kogi Sahi, Kragi Mamanga, Manipur Sarkarna, 435 acres. Kogi TV Locon Sida Pina compensation Piro Matunda, Koilam Sings acquired Dogzakre. Hosi Equina, District Administration Amasung, Directorate of Settlement. Survey and settlement ani na sanction jari basidi ekoi ki sarkar na loksan grava 435 acres asibu ekoi atop na encroach loksan laktana ba ekoi fencing khajan na ba hona jabani ekoi atopa ekoi na sarkar na loksan da ba sarkar gi lomna ta ba da ekoi na sok da ba mata leite.
School students took out march this morning to celebrate Palm Sunday, the day Jesus entered into Jerusalem. Children of RBCC Central Church, Tarong Nekailong Baptist Church, Namdulong Baptist Church and Ragailong Baptist Church began the march from Manipur Baptist Church at Kongnangani Karok and culminated at Thangwaibantau ground. Talking about Palm Sunday, pastor of RBCC Central Church, Jaujian Gangmai said the children from 4 churches took out the march remembering children's plea to Jesus Christ when he incarnated in Jerusalem 2000 years ago. Jaujian hoped that the day will bring peace and unity among different communities of the state with God's blessing.
Samsam na haibada Isor akhoi bu kan biu Isor akhoi bu mateng pang biu haibagi arthani deep meaning oi rabidi yam lengdi oi adubo samsam na ngasi miam na khangna ba haibisidi Isor akhoi bu ingthaba nungai ba Isor nangi bordo PBO haina angang singna Jerusalem da lao the children they shouted Hosanna at Jerusalem about 2000 years ago, and we are doing the same thing today by the children of Rongmai churches here in the valley.
As celebrated across the state by Christian community, Moray also celebrated Palm Sunday today. Christians at Moray carried palm branches remembering the day when Jesus entered into Jerusalem. They chanted Hosanna around different parts of Moray town. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
LX Sublimation. Pauna Bazaar, Imphal, JMG Shopping Complex, first floor. Mafam asida mag printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame, sublimation ki pot khuding mag wholesale da pangbigani. Items available are mug printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame. All the mentioned items will be available at wholesale rate in LX Sublimation. LX Sublimation. Pauna Bazaar, Imphal, JMG Shopping Complex, first floor. Mafam asida mag printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame, sublimation ki pot khuding mag wholesale da pangbigani. Items available are mug printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame. All the mentioned items will be available at wholesale rate in LX Sublimation. LX Sublimation. Pauna Bazaar, Imphal, JMG Shopping Complex, first floor. Mafam asida mag printing.
Welcome back. The stronger the farmers become, the more prosperous New India would be, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said today, asserting that the PM Kishan Samman Nidhi and other agriculture-related schemes are giving new strength to cause of tillers. Taking to Twitter, Prime Minister shared a graphic which stated that Rs 1.82 lakh crore have directly been transferred to the bank accounts of 11.3 crore farmers. PM Modi in another tweet said that the country is proud of the farmer brothers and sisters. The stronger they become, the more prosperous the New India will be. He also said that he is happy as PM Kishan Samman Nidhi and other schemes related to agriculture are giving new strength to cause of farmers in the country. India recorded a total of 1,154 fresh COVID-19 cases with 29 deaths in the last 24 hours. With this, India's COVID-19 tally has climbed to over 4.30 crore, while the death count due to the viral disease has gone up to 5.21 lakh according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. However, the number of active cases of the infection has further declined to 11,132. The active cases account for 0.03% of the total caseload, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate remained at 98.76%, the ministry said. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4.25 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.21%. On the other hand, the total number of COVID vaccine doses administered in the country has exceeded 185.7 crore. The All India Forward Bloc AIFB has unanimously passed a resolution to change its party flag more than 8 decades after being founded by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. The AIFB leadership has decided to remove the hammer and sickle icons from the party flag while retaining the leaping tiger symbol. This has been done in an attempt to lay more emphasis on Subhasism, the ideology of Subhash Chandra Bose, while distancing the party from communism. The decision was taken at the AIFB's two-day National Council that concluded in Bhubaneswar on Saturday. Reacting to the development, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's grandnephew Chandra Kumar Bose said AIFB must change its present party flag to its original flag, springing tiger on our national tricolor. Netaji's inclusive ideology to unite all communities for progress must be preached and practiced across the country to fight communalism, which is dividing the nation. The Assam Sahitya Sabha ASS has raised objection to the proposal of the government to make Hindi a compulsory subject till class 10 in the northeast states. The Assam Sahitya Sabha has in fact asked the government to focus on conserving and promoting indigenous languages of the Northeast. Secretary General of Assam Sahitya Sabha Jadab Chandra Sharma said if Hindi is made compulsory, the future of indigenous languages, including Assamese, would be in danger. Notably, the opposition parties in Assam have been criticizing the central government for announcing that all the 8 states in the Northeast have agreed to make Hindi a compulsory subject till class 10. As vegetables and daily ration items sent by New Delhi reached Colombo, India again stepped forward to help Sri Lanka amid the worst economic crisis in the island nation. As New Delhi is providing financial assistance to Colombo, India has already supplied over 2.70 lakh MT of fuel to Sri Lanka till now and has already announced another USD 1 billion as a credit to Sri Lanka to help shore up the sinking economy of the island nation. The USD 1 billion line of credit to Colombo will help in keeping their food prices and fuel costs under check. PM Modi has conveyed to Sri Lankan Finance Minister Basil Rajapaksa, who has visited India twice in recent months, that the latter would always stand with the island nation as it occupies a central role in New Delhi's neighborhood first policy. The opposition parties in Pakistan on Sunday nominated Shehbaz Sharif of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz as their joint candidate for the Prime Minister's election, as per a report by Pakistan's ARY News. Shehbaz Sharif, brother of Nawaz Sharif, is likely to take over as the next Prime Minister of Pakistan after Imran Khan was ousted as the Prime Minister through a no-confidence motion late on Saturday night. Taking to Twitter, the Chief Minister of the Pakistan Muslim League, Nawaz Party, thanked media, civil society, lawyers, leaders and workers of all political parties for standing up for the constitution. Sharif has been leading the opposition's efforts to topple Imran Khan's government and has consistently been identified as the opposition's sole candidate for the post of Prime Minister. Now let's have a quick recap at the headlines once again. MU's Liglam 2022 Sports and Cultural Meet begins. Chief Minister N. Biren assures MU community all recruitment processes will be based on pure merit, no corruption at all. Imposition of Hindi as compulsory after class 10 in Northeast akin to cultural terrorism. MPCC will always oppose BJP's jingoistic policy, says MPCC President K. Megachandra. World Homeopathy Day observed in state. Homeopathic treatment is very popular these days, affirms AYUSH director. And that brings us to the end of today's English News Bulletin. Keep watching Mami TV for latest news updates. Thanks for watching.